Oh, hi. You're probably not thinking why I'm eating popcorn. Yeah, I just finished watching another movie. I haven't done movie reviews in a while, so I think I better get to it. Hey everybody, what is up? Joe the Geek here. And yeah, it's another movie review day for you guys. I just finished watching a good movie, Uncharted. And this movie has been in development for like about 13, 14 years. That's right. Since 2008, we fans like me, I played the Uncharted games. If you if you haven't seen the Uncharted review from the games, go back to my videos back in Christmas time when I did 25 Days of Christmas. I reviewed all three Uncharted films, games. And yeah, a lot of people were excited. I was really excited to see this this movie back in 2008. But it was such they pushed it back so many things. There were so many directors attached to the project that fell apart. There was David O. Russell who directed Three Kings with Mark Walhberg, and there was Sean Levy who did the Night at the Museum movies. Yeah. So many directors have taken the project, but nothing happened. The script was in limbo for numerous years. And even the casting, a lot of people wanted Mark Wahlberg to play Nathan Drake. He had the body and the style, the face, the hair and everything. He had like the appearance of Nathan Drake, so there was a lot of rumors that he was going to play Nathan Drake in the film back in 2008 when they were supposed to release it. And there was also Nathan Fillion. You remember Nathan Fillion from the Firefly series? There was another rumor that he was going to play Nathan Drake. I don't know why they scratched that. Those two actors were really well done. Actually, Nathan Fillion starred in a short fan film of Uncharted, and I'm gonna do a reaction video for you guys pretty soon with that. Go check it out on YouTube. The fan film was just amazing when I was watching it before, and yeah, it was like, wow, why didn't you pick Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake? So those two actors were up and down of playing Nathan Drake in this movie, but after so many, the script, like I said, the script was in limbo. The rumors were not true. All the actors, they wanted to play the part, and yeah, it was just weird. But after 14 years, we finally got the Uncharted movie. And then Mark Wahlberg does play in the movie, but not as Nathan Drake, as Sully, Victor Sullivan. You know, Victor Sullivan is more older in the games, as you can see with the old hair and the facial. And yeah, why did they pick a young Mark Wahlberg to play? I figured this is an origin story to the Uncharted films that they want to release. They actually want to do a franchise out of it, sequels and everything. Well, depends on the box office and how the box office goes. Do they have enough money to do more movies of the Uncharted film series? But yeah. Yeah, so I figured this is an origin story because even Nathan Drake, who plays him, Tom Holland. Yeah, look at the significance. Like, I think Nathan Drake in the games he's a more younger man. Tom Holland is more of a teenage look-alike. You know, he's a younger boy, kind of a young teenager. I kind of figured they borrow elements from Uncharted 3. When a young Victor Sullivan goes up to young Nathan Drake, and that's how they meet and everything. And basically, that's what the movie's about. Basically, the beginning of the movie, they borrowed it from the games for sure. Like, in the beginning of the movie, Nathan is hanging on with a whole bunch of cargo from a cargo plane that's going out of control, and all of a sudden you see him dangling out of a school 15 years earlier. So you get a kind of experience of like how he's what leads up to that event. It happens in Uncharted 2 Among Thieves when Nathan Drake wakes up from a train wreck. If you don't remember the game, in the beginning of the game, and the events lead up to that train wreck. So it's pretty cool how they start out the film, just a nod to the video games. Pretty cool. But what I'm, you know, the film does go like with the Uncharted and with the Uncharted games. You know, they do go on exploring and gold and everything. There is a book with all the clues and everything, and yeah, the action's pretty good. But it still didn't feel like an Uncharted movie because in the Uncharted games, Nathan Drake has the gun straps. You know, his guns and the holster straps or whatever. So he does the hand-to-hand combat and the shooting in the games from the far point to kill the enemies from far away. In the movie, I didn't see that throughout the whole movie. Then in that one scene, that got me really excited. I wasn't expecting that. There's a scene where he's on the flying old ship because Victor Sullivan, played by Mark Wahlberg, they attached the boat to a helicopter, so there's a flying ship and there's like a whole bunch of bad guys on the ship, and Nathan Drake does the hand-to-hand combat, and he actually kills one of the thugs, and he steals the strap and everything. So he comes out of the from underneath the ship onto the deck, and he wears the thing with the gun and everything. That's the Nathan Drake. That's the Uncharted. What I've been waiting for. Plus, they played the Uncharted themed games, and that one, my blood got flowing. It got better and better, but you know, there is another nod to the games in the after credits. I'm not gonna spoil the after credits, obviously, for you fans who haven't watched the movie yet. Go watch it first to you know, just to get a feel of what the after credits is. But yeah, it does give a nod to the video games. Yeah, they're mid-credit scenes. I never knew there were going to be mid-credit scenes. You know, I guess all these movies are doing that too. Like any movie is probably doing that right now, and to build a franchise, you know how they are with the movie guys, producers are doing it now. They're all doing, you know, after credits to get the fans going, and they want you to go see the movie and everything. It's pretty wild, the after credits. I would say so. But other than that, 3 stars. It's not an act. It's not a hyped up movie like I wanted it to be. I went in with high hopes, but it was good. Some parts are funny between Tom Holland, Mark Wahlberg's characters, and yeah, but some parts were, you know, I thought it would be a funny, because Tom Holland, he's pretty funny in his movies with his action movies and everything. Not just Marvel and the Spider-Man movies, just anything. I saw Spies in Disguise. It was actually a funny animated movie towards that. So, yeah, so that's why it's, you know, I got high hopes going in. Been telling everyone that I just really want to watch this movie just because it sees, you know, if it sticks with the games, the fan games, because most of the movies I've been watching based on the video games hasn't been that great. If you saw my Mortal Kombat review, you understand the newest Mortal Kombat movie that I did a couple of years ago, and yeah, I've been doing ever since. So, you know, I'm actually gonna maybe do a segment on just movies based on video games reviews, and give my thoughts on what every movie is based on the games. But Uncharted, like I said before, it was okay. You know, it has its ups and downs and everything. The villain is Andrea Bocelli. I was gonna say Andrea Bocelli is actually played by Antonio Banderas. Yes, Mask of Zorro himself, Puss in Boots and everything. He plays the villain, and it gets a good surprise towards throughout the film. You'll be very shocked what happens with that villain and that character. But other than that, you know. Anyways, that's my review and my thoughts on Uncharted, the movie that I just recently saw, fresh in my mind. If I'm missing anything about, if you guys watch this movie, I missed anything that I should talk about, comment down below. Maybe I'll give a second review. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it. Comment down below what you guys think about the movie. You've seen it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, you know. It's action. That's why I'm saying it has a lot of action, gunfire, and whatnot, you know. Action adventure. It has that Indiana Jones feel, just like the video games. That's why I started playing the video games. One of my friends gave me the game. Said, play this. If you like Indiana Jones, you'll love this. And that's why I became an Uncharted fan. Other than that, yeah. If that's about it. If you like my reviews, you know, comment down below what other movie reviews you want me to do. If you like this video in particular, you smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Catch you later, dudes.